Thank you for taking a few minutes to hear information about the referendum that will be included on the upcoming November 2nd ballot. My name is Sean Boyce. I'm the Business Administrator for the district, and I want to provide some information to you regarding the scope, the scale of the referendum, and also, importantly, how the referendum is very integrated into the overall financial position of the district. Let me walk through the mechanics of a referendum, and there are some important pieces of information in there that the community needs to know in order to cast their vote. So a referendum is an authorization to issue debt. So a successful referendum authorizes the district to issue $14.46 million worth of bonds to be paid back over 20 years, and then use that money to perform the work that's included in the scope. An unsuccessful referendum, no debt is issued, the scope of work is shifted into the annual school budget realm, and that will be provided for in the budgets in the years to come. So a successful referendum with the issuance of debt, there's two important components to that. One is that the state will pick up 40% of the cost of debt service payments over the next 20 years. That amounts to a 40% discount on the work. So the district gets $14.46 million worth of work for $8.7 million is what the math works out to. But there's also a tax impact associated with that. The tax impact is less than 1/2% on your tax bill. That would be an increase in year one and then sustained for the next 20 years. Regarding the movement of the burden of that work into the annual budgets, first is that we don't receive state support for that, so it's at full price. Our annual budgets, as you may know, are under incredible strain from a piece of recent legislation known as S2. There are videos in this series on S2. I think it's an important part of consideration for the referendum, and it's obviously an important part of our overall financial position. In short, the overall scope and scale of work is limited to those critical and urgent roofing and paving needs. The referendum question is authorization to issue debt. If successful, we receive a 40% discount on the work at a tax impact of less than 1/2%. If unsuccessful, it moves into the annual budget realm, and that's an area that's already under considerable strain through S2. So that's some of the information I think it's valuable for you to have, and I would also encourage you to go through the other short videos that are included in here from both the architect on the conditions that exist on roofing and paving, and also on S2, so that you have a fuller understanding of the impact on the district there. Thank you for your time.